Hello everyone, and welcome to your second royal reading of today, a rainy Sunday afternoon. And I am looking today at things that the Parkles might now be regretting, things that looked so good at the time, so potentially lucrative, that would draw so much attention to them. And now they might be thinking, oh dear, oops. We've looked at Has-Been and his book, Spare, in the previous reading. Now we're going to look at American Riviera Orchard, the Instagram account that was launched to such fanfare just as Harry was about to make a speech at the Diana Awards, and nothing has come of it. And all that has come of it is that people are now scrutinizing the number of followers on Instagram. And somebody who knows about this kind of stuff, a researcher, went and had a look and claims that Meghan Markle's account is being swarmed by fake followers. And basically they are saying that this fact that her followers, many of her followers are bots, in other words, fake followers. They didn't use the word bot, they just said fake followers. The fact that the account is attracting that kind of notice, shall we just say, I'm picking my words carefully, is a significant threat to the integrity of the brand. Ooh, the brand that has no product, no, not a functioning website, no CEO, no nothing. Perhaps the big launch is still coming. Tarot of Curious Creatures for this one. We're going to do a quick look at this. I've been watching the growth of the followers on Instagram. It went off with a bang, and then it has crawled up, and it's crawled up in very strange increments, 2k at a time for a while, and now it's stopped, and it stopped for a little bit, and now it's crawling up 1k at a time, which in itself is rather suspicious, is it not? It does look like someone might just be buying bots, and of course that is speculation. And we're going to have a look at what's going on. We're going to ask how much of the interest in American Riviera Orchard is genuine, is organic. We're going to ask whether someone in Montecito might be helping it along with the use of some bots. We're going to ask what on earth possessed her to do this. And we're going to ask, is the brand ARO DOA? We've asked these questions before. We're going to ask them again in light of this research, this confirmation of what many people have speculated is happening, that there are fake accounts following this particular Instagram account. Let's remind you that this is tarot for fun and entertainment. It's all my opinion. It is all speculation. It's all allegedly. We are just reading energy here. And there is a disclaimer in the box below. And please read it and please form your own opinions about what might be going on that particular account. So let us see. And we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse as our underlying energy. That's the happy single lady with abundant resources, living a life of luxury and ease. When she's upright in reverse, she might be overspending. She might be overindulging. And I think we've got a sense of that with those ridiculously expensive outfits that she prances around in, and those giant feet whenever she goes through a car park or wherever she likes to be seen. Overspending, overindulging, burning through resources, not having enough, not having the level of financial freedom that she would like. That is our 9 of Pentacles in reverse. That's Meghan Markle. That's the brand failing. It's meant to be a luxury brand, allegedly copied to some extent from Flamingo. What's it? Flamingo something or other. Can't remember. Flamingo Estate. That's speculation, of course, not fact, but there it is, this luxury brand, failure to launch. So situation, that's the underlying energy, financial pickle. There we have situation is the Fool. This is the launch of this thing. And yes, it has Fool energy. This reckless launch, not fact-checking, not doing enough market research, not preparing, not getting things done in the right order. I mean, it's mind-boggling that someone can launch a luxury brand like that, lifestyle brand, without any product, without anything to offer. All you do is you sign up on the website, and then apparently from the people, those brave souls who have dared to do this, they don't even get a follow-up email or any marketing or anything. There's just a silence. And then, of course, this Instagram account with the very slow increments in, as this researcher claims, fake followers. Not all, but enough to possibly be damaging the brand. So let's see how much of this interest on Instagram is organic, is real, is genuine. And we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. That's a confession card. That's a caught out energy when it's in reverse. Upright, getting away with something, stealing something. Traditionally in tarot, I'm not accusing her of stealing anything, but it's getting away with something. And it's in reverse, caught out. So I would say that Seven of Swords in reverse is the exposed card for what is really going on, which tells me that very little, if any, of the interest on Instagram is true and genuine. There are some celebrities following, there are some reporters following, but the accounts, people have gone through and documented and shown that there are a lot of Middle Eastern men following who don't really have any posts of their own. It's all very suspicious. Very. Is Meghan helping things along, or someone close to her getting some of these fake followers in? We have to say this is speculative for legal reasons. What is the energy around this idea? And we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That is someone dropping a lot of money. Instead of doing the actual work, which would be Eight of Pentacles, upright there, mastering your craft, putting the effort in, doing the things, staying up late at night, getting your contacts, getting your stock, developing your brand and all of that stuff. It's in reverse. Laziness, cutting corners, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Also dropping a lot of money behind the scenes, because the card is in reverse. For me, that means secret energy, shadow stuff, stuff that we're not supposed to know about. I think this is a startlingly clear tarot reading, I have to say, that universe has provided for us to contemplate. So, what possessed her? What possessed her to do this, to launch this Instagram account, and then to boost its numbers? Attention. King of Wands in reverse. She wasn't getting attention. She wasn't at that Diana thing. She wasn't asked to give a speech. Harry was giving a speech. William gave a speech. She was left out. King of Wands is very much about drama, is about theatre, is about notice, is about an inspiring raconteur. It's about a leader who's inspiring. She wanted to be the inspiring leader, and she wasn't asked. So this is how I'm reading this energy, out of spite and a petulance and need to be noticed, the desire for fuel, rage, because the King of Wands in reverse is angry. So out of rage, she did this. And may now be living to regret it, because is there now regret? Is the brand now tainted beyond rescue with this ridiculous launch and these fake followers that allegedly exist? What is happening now? We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Very interesting card for me, because when I first read on this thing, when it suddenly burst upon us, I got this as the outcome as far as I can recall. Upright. The wait and see idea. the notion that there might be something coming, ultimately something good, something, a collaboration with someone like a Kardashian, someone, something that we'd have to wait a bit for, but there was promise, there was possibility. This card has now turned into the reverse energy. Give up waiting. There is nothing coming. I think even if she does manage to cobble something together to soothe her own ego, it's going to be an absolute dud, because the Three of Wands in reverse is something that withers on the vine, something that's just an absolute fail. Failure to launch. It's total and utter waste of time, waste of effort. It's just a catastrophe. And so, wow. Cards, all in the reverse, interestingly for me, except that one. Cards in the reverse, chaos, unmanifested energy, energy that's all over the place, energy that's playing out wrong, people who are acting out from their shadow and not in control of their own lives. That's for me as a reader. It's always interesting when you get lots of cards in the reverse, in that kind of frustrated, stunted, thwarted, toxic energy. All except for that major arcana of the Fool. This desire to steal the attention, to make this big splash without literally thinking it through. So I think we know what's going on. I think there is no organic interest. I do think that she's being lazy and cutting corners with these alleged fake followers that somebody has identified. I think it was all for attention, and because everyone else was getting the notice and she wasn't. I think she's overspending. I think that she is overindulging. I think that she is in financial trouble. She doesn't have any financial independence. She has not managed to earn her own money yet to support her lifestyle, the billionaire lifestyle on the millionaire income. And failure, Three of Wands in reverse. Give up, let it go, abandon it. Just like in the previous reading, it seemed as if Harry is going to give up with his book, abandon it, walk away from it. What a pair of effing grifters they are. That is your reading, and if I don't see you tomorrow, it's because things are happening here, and I will see you when I can see you again.